I just got back from the most magical place in the world. They were having a sale, so I was there and ready with my cart to go zooming through the aisles, and I did. And everything I picked up, I don't think a piece was more than $3 or $4. So doing a kind of lazy haul today, just showing you the stuff I just got. But trust me and do not fear, I have lookbooks headed your way as soon as I can get my crap together and edit it. So let us get started on some of the weird vintage I picked up. This first top here was an experimental buy. It kind of reminds me of something, a uniform for like a fast food throwback diner. Stripes. Always gotta walk away with something with stripes. It doesn't matter if it's a classic stripe, any sort of striping. Yeah, I will end up always getting something striped. Next top is kind of something you would see maybe suited more for fall and winter, but I do like blending that into spring and summer, adding a little bit of that darker chic sort of look to an otherwise very bright palette of spring and summer. So here is this sort of metallic knit top, and it's got slightly belled sleeves, and in the front with the like handkerchief cut there, it's got these really cool beaded fringing. This next item is a size large, but maybe in the children's section. I might add it to my Depop. I've been selling a lot of very cool and quirky vintage stuff on Depop. I've told you guys about that I really love buying and selling quirky, cool vintage, and I think it would look great with anything because it's denim, and I like the frayed sleeves or lack of sleeves, and you know, just throw on some cute little pins or patches. I like to go thrifting, get a really cheap but very cool like shaped silhouette or washed denim piece, and then experiment with it. Get a Sharpie maybe and do some drawing on it, or I've actually started to learn how to use my sewing machine, which is amazing because that thing has been sitting in my basement forever, but it has an embroidery feature on it, and I'm thinking I might try to do something. This next top is really great as well. It's paisley and polka dot. It's a really nice vintage button-down shirt, like a faded black, and paisley and polka dots. Very clever mix there. Here is this really cute top I found. It is like a true flesh colored top with these great belled sleeves. And the bell sleeves have slits on the inner portion. So it's very chic. This skirt I am in love with, and if you ever find express pieces from like the 90s, get them because they're great quality. They're always like a little bit quirky and cool, and they've got great fabric, great prints on it. So here is an express skirt, and it has this really great coloring and print of that of some 70s furniture. It's a nice A-line skirt, and there was a whole row of these vintage skirts. Vintage is not the right word. Old school, I'll just say that because it's less aged than the word vintage. There was a whole row of these old school express skirts, but this was the only one in wearable condition, and so I walked away with it gladly. Just gotta lose a little bit of weight so I look decent in this. Yeah, this is such a cool piece, and the thing I love a lot about the 70s is for spring and summer it wasn't cliche with the coloring. There was a lot of brown and a lot of taupe and orange, and people still wore it in the spring and summer, and that was really nice. It's a nice take off of the cliche of pastels and whites and pinks and things, which are still really cool, but it's nice. It's the nice part about the 70s trend where you use darker colors, richer colors, prints, and fabric in the warmer months. I've saved the best part for last, and they're shoes. Here are these gorgeous bright red faux suede kitten heels. And they are just adorable, and they're in great condition. It doesn't look like they were ever worn. and they are so cute. And you guys know that red shoes with some jeans, they look great. So I'm glad I picked up some red shoes. I've been wanting red shoes for a while. Alright, my favorite thing, I was thinking about adding this to my Depop, but I don't know if I can part with them because they're so cool. They are these chunky pony shoes. If they look hideous to you with me holding them up, trust me, they look really cool on. And thank goodness for the inventor of a chunky heel, because they're comfortable and realistic to wear all day. So here are these very cool pony shoes. That's my haul. I hope to see you guys around over on Instagram, and I shall chat with you in my next haul. Bye.